This is Kamala Chambers with ThrivingLifeProductions.com, and today we're going to talk about building trust with your online audience. One of the best ways to build trust is by being consistent. So why do you want to build trust in the first place? Well, because if you're building trust with your audience, you're expanding your reach, you're able to actually have people interested in what you do and go from just being interested in what you do to actually becoming clients. Whatever avenue that you use mainly for marketing, whether it's your newsletters or whether it's with your blogs or with Facebook posts or with tweeting, there's so many different ways to put your presence out there. And whatever avenues that you like to use, that you prefer to use, make sure to be consistent in it. So when you are consistent, you are developing this relationship with your audience, whether you know it or not. And that's the tricky thing about being online, is that you are putting all this information out there and maybe you're not getting a lot of feedback back. One of the main pieces about consistency is that it really helps people to know that you're going to be here for them. You're not going to just post one thing one day and then fizzle out for a month and then post something else. You're really going to be here showing up as an expert in what you do, in the field that you offer for your clients. And one of the best ways to be consistent, and this is the hot tip that I want to give away today, is to take the pain out of marketing for yourself. Get a launch plan. If you want to create a big program or something that you're offering or selling online, create a launch plan for the next 3 months or the next 6 months or the next year if you're really ambitious, and hone in on what you want to post when, and know that everything that you post, whether it's through whatever avenue, whether it's Facebook or blogging or your newsletter or any of that, you want to know, what is this leading to? You're not just randomly throwing information out there. You always want to be thinking, what is my next big launch? What is my next big project? And what is the content and information that my audience is going to want? And so by the time I launch my next big project or your next high-end program, that by the time you launch that, they're going to be hungry for it because of all of the information that you put out there leading up to that. One way to save yourself a lot of time is to just spend a few days working on your launch plan. And that means getting together all of the content that you're going to be posting or putting out there over the next 3 months that's going to help lead up to something, and just taking a few days, hiring maybe even a virtual assistant that can help you get that content ready and together, and putting it out there so you know what you're going to post on what day. And if you have an online marketing or an email marketing system, you can even put your newsletters in there, what day you want them to be sent out. And it just takes all of the stress off of you. So you're not rushing around, oh my God, it's the first of the month and I haven't sent out my newsletter yet. Or, oh, I forgot, I got sick this week and I didn't want to post my blog. Or, I wanted to go traveling, so I, kind of fizzled out on Facebook. Really look at, this is where I'm heading. This is where I want to go. This is what I'm going to launch. And this is the content I need to create to help feed people into that larger thing that you're going to offer. So spend a few days, get clear on your launch plan, get your content together, and know what you're going to post and when, so you can just get it out of the way right now. When you do launch your program or whatever you're going to do with your online presence, you're doing it in a big way and you're being consistent and you're building trust with people that you've never even met. This is ThrivingLifeProductions.com, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.